Hi guys, welcome to ASL Time. I'm coming on for a short video about deaf jokes. And this is really a challenge for you guys to search on YouTube some deaf jokes and see different people's versions of them. So basically, deaf jokes come in two different categorizations. The first is sign play. Like we have puns, play on words. There'll be deaf jokes with plays on signs. And an example might be, you guys remember the sign for melon, where you flick the melon to see if it's ripe? Someone might sign melon and then flick someone's head or flick their own head, like melon head. So that's one example. Another famous deaf joke is King Kong, and this was Frankie's favorite growing up. Look for it on YouTube and see some deaf people really getting into it. But basically the story is King Kong sees the beautiful girl, picks her up, falls in love, tells her how beautiful she is, and then asks her to marry her. So those are sign plays. The other category of deaf jokes is the deaf person being the hero. So you will see some famous deaf jokes with a deaf hero is Timber, T-I-M-B-E-R. And basically the story for it is the deaf person, or well, there's a lumberjack cutting down trees, yelling timber, and gets to one tree and it doesn't fall down. And he keeps hitting it, timber, timber. They call in all kinds of people, a doctor, whatever. And finally a deaf person's like, oh, this tree is deaf. He can't hear you yell timber. So he finger spells it and down goes the tree. Another really famous one is a story of a deaf person and a hearing person driving, and they get pulled over for speeding. The deaf person is driving, and when he gets pulled over, he tells his hearing partner, shh, and then he goes, well, the cop's like, just lets him go. And then later, the hearing person is driving, gets pulled over, and decides he's going to play this trick. The deaf person is sleeping. So he's like, well, then the cop knows sign. So he asks him, where did you go to school? And the hearing person's stuck. So check out those on YouTube, search for them, see different people signing them. Try to find some deaf signers because they're way more expressive, and see like the different versions, see how much of it you can understand, and have fun with it. Try to maybe sign one yourself with different personalities or whatever. Have fun. Bye guys.